Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Solana and its token Sol. None of the content is financial advice. Right now, price of Sol is in an uptrend, up by about 7% over the last 24 hours. Price at around $141. The spot Solana ETF launch related news has garnered significant attention and made Solana lucrative. Again, that's the recent news. Coming to the technical analysis, the price did drop to the 0.5 Fib level drawn from the 2021 high to 2022 low at $134, where it met with decent amount of support like it did back in June 2025 as well. Again, in April and March, the support was found at 0.382 Fib level. These Fib levels are kind of important. If the rally continues, the next stop could be at 0.618 Fib level at around $164. Again, not financial advice. The 50-week simple moving average for Sol is $176 right now. It is in a declining state. That is because, again, price has been in a downturn for several weeks since September 2025. The 20-week simple moving average at $190 and 21-week exponential moving average at $181. So between $175 to $190, that's the $15 range for the moving averages of somewhat of a key importance. Coming to Sol on our website, this is cryptoweeklies.com website personally developed by me. This is a machine learning based price forecast using ARMA models and confidence level using standard deviation, seasonal ARMA based. You can see how this is calculated. This is not prompt engineered model. This is in-house developed machine learning model. The weekly price of Sol since April 2020 is used to train this model, and the machine learning model predicts with 68% bull run or one standard deviation bull run case for Sol at around $186. Right now the price is at around $140. The two standard deviation Euphoria case for Sol is all the way at $250. And again, these are weekly averages, so keep a 10 to 20% wiggle room or tolerance to the upside, because we do not deal with candle bodies over here. The candle bodies could be the high of a candle body could be at around 10 to 20% higher. So adding another $24 to that $240 would take the price to close to $264 to $65 in a Euphoria case for Sol. The base case is, again, if price could go sideways from here, and if there is a correction to the downside, the bear case till December is about $100, between $100 and the current price of around $120. So that's the bear case for Sol using this machine learning model. These are developed and re-evaluated at a daily level to react dynamically to the latest price action. And all of these charts, not just for Sol, but for top 20 cryptos by market cap, and also several top 100 cryptos by market cap, are all available for free on this Crypto Weekly site. No financial advice here either, just data and statistics and machine learning and AI based techniques to identify the using data lens to identify the price potential for and price analysis for these crypto assets. The regression based polynomial model, regression based fair value estimation for Sol is at around $134. So price is very close to the fair value at this point. This is a non-linear estimation of what the fair value is using this polynomial regression. The one standard deviation residual drawn to the top side is where most of the rally is kind of concluded, with this kind of the March 2024 being kind of like an outlier. The one standard deviation ceiling for Sol is at $280. Again, it's a declining function, so it could meet. Again, right now it's at $268. It could meet that $240 to $264 target per the Euphoria case for Sol as well, if the price were to rally by some distance between now and end of December. The time weighted average price risk has come down quite a bit, but it's still not as lucrative as Sol was back in 2022 till October-November 2023, when the price was lower than the time weighted average price. Time weighted average price at $85 in mid to late 2026 in that bear market. I would be watching this time weighted average price based analysis for identify if Sol has bottom for the market cycle, or if it's in an accumulation zone for that market cycle evaluation, like it did back in 2022 whenever the price was below the time weighted average price. Even in 2020 for that matter, it was a great time to DCA into Sol. These models again are all live. At a daily level, the daily risk is again at 20%, less than 20%. If it were to go to that intermediate level between 0.3 and 0.4, the price for Sol in that environment could go to as high as about $200. The intermediate risk kind of ends at around $265. Anything above 0.6 risk is kind of right now considered highly risky, now that we are almost one month and about a couple of weeks away, so about 6 weeks away from 2026. So that the max permissible ceiling for Sol for this bull run can stretch as high as about $450, but that would be 100% risk. Again, anything about 0.6 risk at this late into the bull run would be considered again a peaking territory. The 2 standard deviation residual again is currently coming in around $400. We did go to that overvaluation territory back in March 2024. That was the quote-unquote the euphoria phase or the blow-off top scenario for Sol, where it rallied from $20 to $200 within 6 months. So that kind of euphoria phase for Sol is behind us, unfortunately, for this market cycle. All in all, with this 20-week simple moving average price risk again also right now in less than 0.1, that means less than 10% risk on on this 20-week simple moving average price as well. If it were to go to, let's say, somewhere between 0.35 to 0.5 risk, that range where it went last time also in September 2025, the risk level at the peak was at around 0.5. If it were to replicate something similar, that's how you get close to that 265 target as well. So lot of areas of confluence, and again from the technical perspective, that would be rally back to its previous all-time high at $260 if that kind of materializes in December or late November 2025. All in all, again, the most zone of confluence is between $250 and $275. If there is no major euphoria between now and end of December, then again that $200 target comes into picture. With that, I would like to conclude. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and check out all of these charts on cryptoweeklies.com. Link on the bottom of your screen, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.